We are counting down to history. Check it out right here. Just about an hour away from the highly anticipated launch of Artemis 2. You see the rocket right here on the launch pad at Kennedy Space Center.
And if all goes to plan, a group of American astronauts and one Canadian are going to take off on a mission around the moon that could set the stage for travel deep into the solar system. 10 Tampa Bay News anchor Dave Wagner is live for us from Cape Canaveral.
Oh, Dave, we know this launch has been years in the making, a long time coming.
It has about 10 years or so. Some good news to start with here. There was a communication issue that they were having some trouble with here. They have resolved that, which is great. They troubleshoot for years trying to figure out what could go wrong and how to resolve it. They've resolved it, so that's good news. So we're full speed ahead with countdown. Again, the countdown is for 6:24 tonight. There's a 2-hour window. We'll see what happens. You know, only 24 people, all men, flew to the moon, and those were during the Apollo missions. 12 landed on it. And Apollo was one small step for man. Artemis is one giant leap for a woman. Christina Cook is among the 4 astronauts on board. They're on board right now, strapped in. It was once a male-dominated space industry. A Florida woman, though, is living proof that it's not just the sky, it's outer space that's the limit.
When I came back to Earth, I felt super heavy.
It is retired life on terra firma for Nicole Stott.
Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery.
After a storied career in space, she's feeling the full gravitational pull of planet Earth in St. Petersburg, Florida.
After being back, I remember feeling like, man, like the bottom of half of my leg, it was like it weighed 100 pounds.
As Artemis 2 heads toward the heavens, Stott is watching with the same anticipation we all are.
I would absolutely want to go.
Excited and envious.
I've said to all 4 of them, you know, please feel free to pack me in your little crew bag.
The 4 Artemis astronauts are more than former colleagues. They're friends.
The Artemis 2 crew, really wonderful group of Earthlings, of human beings. I am really excited about the Artemis missions and getting back to the moon. Not just to get back to the moon, though, right? I mean, there's this partner we've had in space. We haven't been there for over 50 years, and I think it's kind of begging us to get back to it.
Nicole's journey to space began at a young age.
My dad built and flew small airplanes.
Her flight path began at St. Pete Junior College, then Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, and evolved into the career of her dreams, an astronaut.
I absolutely doubted myself going in, but it's not because anybody told me I couldn't do it. That's something other special people get to do. That's so cool. Why would they ever pick me?
Stott was selected to fly on Shuttle Discovery to the International Space Station, spending 91 days in space. She returned to the ISS and walked in space, a mission that included 202 Earth orbits, traveling 5.3 million miles.
I think everything about being an astronaut in space is thrilling. Even the boring stuff, even that, you know, Saturday morning cleaning of the space station.
Stott was the only woman on her mission, just like Artemis 2 astronaut Christina Cook.
I think it is important to have somebody like Christina and more, you know, women in space as well. I think it's humans of all flavors going to space. Generally, young women are looking for that representation, right? They're looking to see somebody kind of like them that's done something that they think might be a little bit impossible, but it got done.
While in space, Nicole painted this image of what she saw out the window and has since co-founded the Space for Art Foundation with an Embry-Riddle gallery named in her honor.
Essentially space-themed art therapy projects where we like to think we're uniting a planetary community of children through the awe and wonder of space exploration and the healing power of art.
Her book, Back to Earth, chronicles the importance of working together in space and here at home.
Those lessons and those ways, I think, they're kind of the operating manual for Spaceship Earth.
Lessons she believes we can all learn from the astronauts of Artemis 2.
I think as we watch these 4 humans, these 4 Earthlings, launch off the planet and head back to the moon, that we all should be watching them like they're part of us, that we're part of that crew and this exploration that's going to take place, this awareness that I hope is raised, this reality check of the interconnectivity of everything, right? This planet that we're on and that we share this place. That this is about humanity and all life on Earth.
So few people get the chance to go to the moon, let alone even space, and there's a group of students right here in Florida dreaming of the cosmos right now. And coming up in our next half hour, the next generation of space explorers and the Florida University that is launching them to success. That's coming up. Live at the Kennedy Space Center, Dave Wagner, 10 Tampa Bay News.